Hello everybody, I'm Mary Catherine. Welcome to my own little house. I am back home from, it feels like about 2 months of traveling for family needs and family visits. It is so nice to be back in my little studio. Today I am knitting a hat, just a little hat on this is some very nice yarn, and I'll put a little picture of the label for it. It's really pretty. I did finish the cashmere smittens, and I need to stitch up a little pair of kind of Christmassy looking acrylic smittens with some little ribbing at the bottom. I'm doing the ribbing on the hat first and working my way up. I'm doing it in the round. So, having a good bit of fun, relaxing in my studio. It feels very good. I've got 3 dogs at my feet. Tricky is underneath the desk. Bobo is way back in the corner. He has a corner he likes. And then Lily is just on the floor. She hasn't found her favorite spot yet. The cats have not come in. They kind of don't want to be trapped in a room with 3 dogs, especially Lily. Well, I was wrong. Leo came in. So I'll catch you up later on the hat and how it's going. Not sure what else I'm going to do this week, but I do want to share with you a very exciting thing that happened yesterday. Let's go outside and see. Come on, Bobo. Good morning, everybody. I'm outside in a little splatter of rain this morning. It's kind of chilly. It's actually very chilly. I'm out here with the dogs. They're back there somewhere roaming around. But yesterday I did something rather exciting. I went to a friend's house and picked up 3 new hens that she decided to give to me because they just didn't have time to care for them like they wanted. And so she knew that I'd be willing to have them. And I have wanted some new hens because I'm down to only 3. And it's only a matter of time before the oldest one dies. So I'm very, very thankful for these new hens. So let's go meet them. I don't have names for them yet. If you have an idea for names for these hens, let me know. Okie dokie. Here's that new pen. I did make a very makeshift curtain for this. This little part of the pen here is an old laying box. Oh, you can see her feet. It's up off the ground. I'll probably show you this when Adam built it. This is just a little curtain. There they are. And we did put some hardware cloth on this side. This is just stuff we had around the farm. And part of a screen door here, which I have latched shut, to keep them separate from my other birds because they would fight at this point. They're strangers and they see each other as, invaders or something. So I've got 2 lovely light brown hens, but they're different breed. That one has pink legs and that one has yellow legs. And then I've got a little black one back there. I don't want to open the door. Well, I guess I could, no, maybe not. I don't want to lose them out of there. They've got food and water, and they've got a little protected laying box in there. That's some insulation on the back. That is a north-facing wall, so it's totally enclosed. The sides are enclosed. Has a nice little roof. And so this is the only open side which faces south. They need ventilation, but not wind, So this is a good spot as we go into winter for all the birds to come. I do want to put a roost in there somehow. I just haven't figured out how I'm going to do that. Okay. So names for brown hen 1, brown hen 2, and black hen in the back. She's the most skittish one. She's got a little tuft of feathers on her head, and she's very small. All right, are y'all going to be friendly? Sheena is our head hen here. She's about 6 years old. She's not laying right now. I think she might be done. She's pretty old. There's Dandy. She's still laying. She's half naked neck. No, she's 1/4 naked neck. And then the gray hen is Cocoa Melon. And there's Mr. Sparky. He's my big old rooster. He's very nice. So here is the pen. Right now we're getting kind of pieces of siding put on it to get a little bit more wind protection. This is the northeast corner, so I'm kind of putting some paneling up here to keep the wind down over here. Right now they're sleeping on this roost, which they like. It's kind of in a protected corner, but it's still a bit airish. I need to get some more wood chips in here. I got a big old pile of wood chips, but I got to get the wheelbarrow over here. All right, I better go check on the dogs. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, and there's my random rooster, Buddy. Bless his heart. All right. Well, happy chickens. Come on, Bubbo. Tricky, Lily, come on. Hello, good girls. How you doing today? Are you settling in? I hope so. I thought briefly about using that wheelbarrow to get all the pecans up because there are so many pecans. We had some stormy weather and they just got blown out of the trees. But instead, I'm going to use something else. I haven't used this in quite a few years, but it still works fine. Oh, that one is not any good. I'm getting a lot of pecans that have been pre-sampled by squirrels. So we're gonna go around this morning and I'm not gonna make myself feel ill by bending over. I was bending over so much that I had acid reflux. So I had to stop. But now that I've got this pecan picker-upper, it'll be easier. Let's see how many we get. go. 5-gallon bucket. About 3/4 of the way full. That was about 20 minutes of pecan collecting, and I left a lot out there, and that was only from 3 trees maybe. So there's more to be picked up. These have to go inside so that they can start to dry out. I have not seen a single pecan still that has a pecan weevil hole. I'm not sure what that means, but this is an extremely good year for pecans, and I'd like to take advantage of it. I just have to get after the cracking and the picking. The picking up is the easy part. It really is. All right, let's take these inside. Why, Leo, what are you up to? Investigating the sewing situation. Lily, you're so nosy. You're very, very nosy. Woof, woof.